Hi, I'm Carl Tinsley from the hypnoticparent.com. This quick tip is talking about our language patterns. Now, did you know that humans are actually very poor at processing negative messages? What I mean by a negative message is if you say something to somebody in the opposite to what you actually mean, then it's very difficult for us to process that. So for example, if I said, don't think about two white polar bears dancing the tango on a nice fluffy iceberg, it's very difficult for you not to think about that, because to not think about it, you have to actually imagine it first and then try and erase it. Now that's with our fully developed human brain. Imagine a underdeveloped, still growing, still developing child brain. It's very difficult for them to do that. So communicating negative messages, the reverse of what we actually want them to have, is really difficult. So our children aren't very good at processing those negative messages. You see, messages, the way we communicate, we have a mental image in our mind. We convert that to words. We say those words. The other person takes those words in, converts it to a mental image in their mind, and we hope that they end up with the same mental image. But if you give that negative message to the other person in words, then what they actually have to do is try and process that and figure it out into a way that ends up the same as you have. And that's difficult. 10 times, 100 times more difficult for children. So the way we practice this in parenting is, instead of saying to our son, Timmy, don't fall out of that tree, or don't climb the tree, you'll fall, we say, Timmy, hold on tight and only move when it's safe to do so. You might not say it quite like that. We might say to our daughter, don't slam the door. We might actually want to change it to say, please close the door slowly. It's easy for it to break. We could say to our son or daughter, don't forget to do your homework. The message we're giving is forget to do your homework. And what we really want to say is, remember, do your homework before you go outside and play. So I'm Carl Tinsley from Hypnotic Parent. If you want to help your children communicate effectively and you want to help them get the message you really want, always communicate positively to them. Give them what you want them to do. Give them the real thing you're after, as opposed to the opposite. So check out our website, hypnoticparent.com. You don't have to buy our book, but if you do, that's great also. Check out our future videos coming up. I'm Carl Tinsley, and thanks for listening.